Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play King's Bounty 2. So it seems we are nearing the end of our journey. Last time we defeated what I thought would actually be the final boss. I was wrong, and there is still something more to do. Before we start playing, there was one request if I could check the spellbook and scrolls that are new. One was freezing ray specifically. I didn't learn the spell, but I already have two of these scrolls. I got one at some point in the past. I mean, at this point we have 5,500 mana, so I guess I was wrong about the lack of mana. It was weird. It felt, for like 80% of the game, it felt like I don't have enough mana. I have to be very careful. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, we gained like 3,500 mana, and it wasn't an issue anymore. I still don't think that we have anywhere near enough to upgrade all of the spells, but it's kind of irrelevant. Stone Trap and Torpor is basically all that you need for the last like 25% of the game. Basically, when you get the Stone Trap, you don't need anything else. But well, might as well learn these. Because why not? Is there anything else? Blade of Death. That one is kinda nice. I could maybe upgrade this one. Oh, and Plague. Plague reduces resistance, or like applies vulnerability. Let's use that. Get the Blade of Death. I kinda want to upgrade this one. I want to see the damage scaling. So it ignores tons of armor when upgraded. The damage doesn't scale quite as much, so yeah, the trap is better. But 140, yeah, we can go for it. Completely ignores armor. Let's see how relevant that will be. Who knows? Maybe there will be a heavily armored unit at some point. Or at some point, like, I'm guessing we have one fight to go. That's my expectation. There could be some kind of a boss that has super high resistances, so the spell might be relevant. Unit initiative, don't think I really care about that. Because the unit initiative is really relevant only on the first turn. Before you can cast anything, you either go first or you don't. So it's about the dragon, and that's it. Is there anything here that we want? Rain of Fire. AoE that leaves a burn behind. Again, the trap is just so much better. Summon Chimera. I mean, these could be cool spells. I'm not saying they're not, but the trap is just so much better. And it's not even like these spells would be situationally better. The trap, it feels like that the trap is always better. So, a little overpowered. Banish. Banish, let's see how that one scales up. Where is Banish? Here. I mean, I still think the trap is better. But the final fight is most likely against hollow units, so we'll just upgrade this one. Yeah, the scaling here goes, I think, higher than the trap, but the immobilization effect from the trap is just so ridiculously strong. Nothing else here, and I think we have seen all of these. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I want to see the scaling on the freezing ray, if it's just damage or if it's the secondary effect. Yeah, this is like a baby version of the trap, right? It deals significantly less damage, and instead of immobilizing it, it slows it down. I guess it's unfortunate that we didn't get the freezing ray very early in the game, because I could imagine this being quite strong early, but I managed to get the first scroll like halfway through, and at that point it was already irrelevant. I'll just see if it gains anything important. No, the frozen debuff doesn't scale in any way. Okay, well, those are the spells, and now we need to talk to Adrian. Okay, so let's see.
The Herald of the Void is dead, and the credit is all yours. I wish to express my deepest gratitude. Your reward will be as noble as your deed.
I completely agree. However, I would like to know what happened to the cult's book that Montier was using. I told you about Lindsay, the one stricken by the void. I'm convinced the book is essential to curing her. And if we can cure her.
I have the cult's book. I recovered it from Montier's body.
With all the cult's schemes and spells, I could scribe my own ritual to banish the void rather than summon it. All I need is the book.
Your wisdom. Don't you think this plan might be a tad risky? Wouldn't it be easier to destroy both Lindsay and the book?
There's no other way. If we don't rid ourselves of this plague, it will devour the whole country. We have to try.
Yes.
Is Kaythorn the final boss?
He showed me the lands cursed with this blight. Give him the book.
If that is your decision, Adrian.
I will need your assistance at the tower. I'm going to open a portal. If you are ready, let us depart at once.
We just gained some kind of a ring. Leadership plus 300. Okay, we don't need that anymore. This would have been cool like 20 episodes ago. And it wouldn't even be that crazy strong back then. It would be amazing, right? But it wouldn't like break the game. The stone trap breaks the game much more than a ring like this. At this point, it's more or less irrelevant. Visit Kaythorn in the Mage's Tower. Do we really have to go back? Can't we just get teleported there? Oh, and I forgot to pick up something. Can we enter this portal? Before we do that, I just want to see... There's a chest somewhere. I'm standing very close. What the hell? Let's just see what it's supposed to be. Pouch of gold. Okay, so I'm not looking for it. That, I guess. Is it somewhere in the corner? No, I'm blind. Whatever. Okay, so we probably can't go through the portal, right? Nope. Talking to him probably won't help.
It's up to you whether you wish to go through the portal or not. But I am a very busy man, and I'm not going to wait here forever.
Go through the portal? Yeah, I want to go through the... Oh, actually, I can go through the portal. Okay. I thought that was the portal that Adrian and Kaythorn came through. But nope. Visit Kaythorn. Well, that's here. So let's talk to him.
I'm so glad you agreed to help. While you were chasing down the cult, I've been studying the Elven manuscripts. The elves of the Second Epoch knew something about this void. One of them left us a clue on how to defeat it. According to this Alain, mana is the key to success. We'll use all of the tower focus's mana and unleash it on Lindsay. We can burn through her connection with the void and destroy the source of the blight itself.
Are you sure? If I remember right, the focus has been accumulating mana for centuries. A strike of such magnitude could raise the tower to the foundation.
I'm willing to take the chance. However, in order to utilize the tower's full force,
oh, come on.
I need approval from each of its masters. The focus is locked with 4 seals. I already have Remedius's seal. Now I need the others from Meister, Sequester, and Erasmus. Go tell the masters that the time for the conclave has come. I shall prepare the ritual.
How long is it gonna take to get to the final boss? Like, it's, I guess, almost the end of the game, and we have been again reduced to some kind of a messenger.
Just look at everyone running around.
So this should be one.
You came back from Marcella with Kaythorn, so I assume you were sent by Prince Adrian.
Kaythorn is planning to destroy the root of the blight, with the tower focus's force. He needs you to join the conclave.
I anticipated this news, so I already prepared a portal for you. You shall find my seal on the other side.
I really hope I won't have to
Need
fight
to
something.
prove your strength and power
For
in
fuck's
order
sake.
to gain access to the cache.
Why don't you go and get it?
Oh, no, I'm much too old for a challenge like this. Unfortunately, I can prove neither my strength nor my power, unlike you. But we're short on time, and there is still much to do. I'm counting on you, hero.
Well, I'll try to do this as quickly as possible, I think. And by the way, this doesn't really make much sense to me. Why do I have to fight for some seals? Shouldn't these mages be like the holders or guardians or whatever of the seal? And if they're willingly giving it to me, then why the hell do I have to fight someone for it? So we want to destroy these two. We definitely, actually, we probably want to destroy both. I don't want to risk anything. How fast can you go? If I move to the other side. I could probably leave the golems here. You should not be able to get to me, and you also shouldn't be able to get to anything other than the dragon. Okay, so we'll start. It's not enough for a kill, unfortunately. Come on. Ah, damn it, I was hoping that we get lucky and get the kill here, but we probably have to. We would probably have to roll the maximum damage there. I can't shoot them. What if I... Well, first, do preparation. And hit the gargoyles. And take the... Yeah, that should work. Take the elemental down with the splash damage. What the hell was that? Oh, does he have the one of the tier 4 abilities? It's the one that resurrects the unit that gets killed first. Whoops. Okay, in that case, we will have to do spellbind here. I don't want to get hit by the AoE. Yes, the circle of frost or whatever it's called, and. It's not even guaranteed that I take out the fire element. We'll just... How did we get lucky? Of course we didn't. Is he... No, they can't burn. They have 20 hit points. The dragon is not fast enough. God damn it, this is not going the way I planned. Who goes next? Okay, that's fine. That didn't do anything. Oh, come on. Oh, if they're attacking the dragon, I don't really care about that. But I still can't destroy the fire elemental, because now we are only doing fire damage. What can I hit from here? Only this stack, and I can't really do anything to it. not only does this fight feel really unnecessary, but also will be annoying as hell. Yeah, that's the buff that the leader cast that is reducing the damage by quite a lot. Really? Really? Okay, dragon. Can I make it the elementals? I can't. I can make it nowhere really. Can I fly through here? Let's do that. I don't want to get hit by the Celestial Warriors. I want to be next to the Ice Elementals for next turn. Huh. Well, definitely more stone traps. Kill 2 of them. Good. Now, can I go somewhere where I'll be able to hit the fire elemental? Or the question is, do I want to hit the fire elemental even? Oh, they're also doing fire damage. Never mind. Yes, I do that. Give me one more turn. Nope. Transformation, what was that? Oh, okay, our dwarves are now even smaller. Excellent, the elementals are cooperating for once. We don't have the damage here, and we have already taken quite a bit of damage, so we'll just end the turn. And the gargoyles are flying back. Okay, great. Well, you guys can't do anything. Okay, good. I hope that's not a crit. Nope. And you are wasting your time. Good, so what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Hey, we're gonna use the freezing ray. That's 1. How much damage do we need? 500? I mean, we have the mana to burn, so might as well. Okay, that's one. I hope that at least some of the other mages will just give us their seals willingly without fighting. Do I have to pick up something here? I'm just following the quest mark. Collect sequester seal. That should be here somewhere. Oh, hey. Who are you? I'll take that. Don't mind me. That's two. Return to sequester. Do I have to talk to him again, really?
Ah, you have my seal. I hope the battle wasn't too taxing.
I've faced worse.
Good. While you were engaged on that task, I prepared a couple of complex potions. Now I'm ready to join the conclave and the ritual. Oh, I'm sure Cathorn knows what he's doing. There's something of the first archmages about him, you know.
Okay. That's one.
Just look at everyone running around here. I was against it, just
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Did you place the rattleberry stalks?
Yes, 4 bunches.
My dear, is that you? You really were a great help, you know. Now I have a much more serious expedition planned.
Cathorn is calling you to the conclave. He needs your seal, and your approval to use the focus.
Oh, really? So it has come to this. Good thing you're here to help. As you can
Come on,
see,
come
I
on.
can't step away from my packing. There's not enough time. Please let my sweet Belinda know that she needs to go to the Mage's Tower and bring my seal along.
You left your seal with the witch?
Exactly. The way I see it, that's the safest place in the world.
Where is the closest waypoint? Oh wait, I thought he said Belinda. I thought Belinda was somewhere in the south. Okay, in that case, we don't need a portal or waypoint, we need a horse. This is just a guess, but I have a feeling Belinda is also going to ask us to do something for her before we get the seal. Then we bring the seal back, and maybe he'll even want us to fight another guardian.
You've been recommended to me as an experienced.
Okay. Hey.
I thought that bastard was gonna leave without me.
Erasmus said you would bring his seal.
The seal. That's what he needs. Yes, I have it. Take it. I'll go deal with that bastard with my own 2 hands. Sigillum
Cool.
Rebellium.
Can I go with you? I guess not. And I'm not mounting the horse there, because I probably wouldn't be able to turn it around. I did collect his seal, or did I not? No, I did not. Where is it?
Sigillum Revellium.
Seal? Oh, there it is.
You've been recommended to me as an experienced mage.
I'm all ears.
A terrible mole.
At this point, I wish there was some kind of a portal spell available to the player that for, let's say, 50 mana, so that you can't really spam it like crazy. It has some kind of a cost, but you would be able to teleport it anywhere on the map, or at least anywhere you have been on the map. At least that would speed things up a little bit. So that's hopefully all for Erasmus, at least.
I'm afraid I don't have time to join the conclave and the ritual. Belinda's here, everything's packed, and my junior mages and disciples are ready to go. This cannot be delayed. I entrust you with my seal and my voice. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Oh, okay.
Where are you rushing off to?
Where Kaythorn needs me, my dear. We're going to save Nostria. I hope that our paths cross again. There's so much I need to tell you. But we have a long road to travel, and you need to get to the conclave. Good luck.
I still think that Kaythorn is the main villain. And he's either sending Erasmus away intentionally, or like to have one less mage to cope with during the ritual, or Erasmus might be even like working with him. Okay, this one.
It's nice to see decent people like you at our school. What do you need?
Kaythorn is about to start a ritual that will require all of the Focus's power. He needs you at the conclave.
Ah, is that so? I must consider the ramifications. Kaythorn has asked for my advice on the ritual before, but I am not certain I should approve this escapade. Here's what we're going to do. You will activate my runes, walk through the portal, and remove the protections from my cache.
Kaythorn warned me about this.
Perhaps you're right. But I need to check something before I make a decision. Something is nagging me relentlessly. I'll open a portal to the seal's secret location and give you all the necessary instructions.
Okay, so we have the instructions. Is that gonna be a puzzle? I mean, I'll take a puzzle probably over the fight. At least it's not the same thing over and over again. So the seal is up there. Is there anything else? Focus crystal, what is that? We got two, so it's probably just garbage. Focus crystal, yeah. Okay, let's read the instructions. In the center of the world there rests the perfect being. Spheres invisible to the eye orbit around it. With the right effort, the spheres can be made apparent and be your spark strong, arranged according to the ideal design. Then shall the arcane be revealed. Okay, in the center of the world there rests the perfect being. I have no idea what this means. I guess we just start clicking things and see what happens. Okay. This one, I would say. And now I don't see a rune that I'm supposed to step on. This one. Well, this one. I can't clearly see the rune in the corner, but it should be this one. Are there more runes somewhere? There are not. This one. This one. This one. Oh, I don't need the one in the corner. What about the being? Well, I guess it's done. I'm not sure how was the instructions. How were the instructions supposed to help me? Oh well, important thing is that we have the seal, and it didn't take that long.
Thank you. I need to prepare protective runes for Cathon, and then I'll go join the conclave. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Have you decided on your vote?
No, I haven't. The ritual is most definitely dangerous. I'm sure that Cathon can handle the force of the focus, but something feels wrong.
Yeah, tell me about that.
I don't understand exactly what's bothering me, and that makes it twice as bothersome.
Something definitely feels wrong about this, and it's Gathorn. Okay, so to whom are we supposed to talk to? Gathorn, I guess?
We are gathered here to face a threat to our world, to all of this existence. As you all know, I've developed a ritual to let us strike the enemy in its very heart with the force of the Mage Tower's focus. Lindsay will act as our magic lens. We'll direct the force through her link with the void, and that energy will scorch the blight with pure mana. I, Cathorn, Archmage of Nostria, affirm my approval of this plan, and I remove my seal from the focus.
If
That's
we
one.
fail, we endanger not only the Mage's Tower, but also the nearby lands, as far away as Rickville and Windy Port. Once the shield is removed, the accumulated blight will burst out of Lindsay. Prepare yourself for battle, colleagues. I, Master of Alchemy Sequester, hereby confirm.
The ritual is dangerous, Master Sequester, I agree, and the power of the blight is terrifying, but you exaggerate. I've prepared a runic shield which will limit the effects of the ritual to the immediate area. We're going to win this battle. I, Master of Magic Meister, hereby confirm.
Okay, good. Well, I guess we just start the ritual. Probably should have saved the game. You're leaving the crown lands and won't be able to return. Okay. Just in case. But this feels very much like the end of the game now.
Nimnizir Shagshugungal Eshtukuagar Halama Eshtukuagar Halama Shusudzi Nizir Zenu.
Did it work?
Lindsay, can you hear me? What did you see? Answer me.
What have you done? Here he comes.
Well, that's as expected. New quest in the void. Destroy your enemies. What the hell is this guy doing? Frozen. Not frozen.
Sequester, what happened? I don't think Kaythorn planned to move us all here.
You're absolutely right. Did you see it? It was as though Lindsay exploded. She absorbed more than just the focus. Our mana is completely used up. And Kaythorn, I don't know exactly what's wrong with him. I suppose he lost a part of his soul.
So open some portals and contact the tower. We still have mages, mercenaries, and golems in there.
We're trying to contact them. We are. That group of disciples is working on opening a portal. And those ones are trying to send a signal to the real world. But the mana... We'll try everything we can. But you can't stand idly by. At least one of us must find a way.
For a moment there, I was really nervous that we lost all of our mana. Oh, that's Void Golem, I think. 1600 health. Pure Warfare. Actually, 2 golems. Let's see. They are ranged. What is that? Giant. Immune to bleeding. That's poison. Fire. Okay, that's fine. They don't seem to be that insane. This is quite annoying, the hollow blades here. So he shouldn't be a caster, or if he casts anything, it shouldn't really hurt that hard. How fast are you? Not fast enough. Yep. Kind of expected that. What about... no, that's wrong. Is it here? The banish? How... That's much better. So that was a lot of damage, so now I should be able to finish him off without using another banish on him. That was a good roll on the spell. That was worse. Oh, one more turn. Great. Actually, don't need that. Just want to kill one of the blades. And now we finish off this one. I think if we need to shackle something, but I think they're immune, so let's just kill the golem. No, the dragon can wait. Summon Griffin. Well, for someone who has no caster skills, seemingly, that's quite impressive, especially when the since the golems, not golems, griffins can act right away. That's annoying. Yeah, there definitely should be something that prevents non-casters from doing that. I'll just buff up myself, or myself. They will buff themselves, that's what I'm trying to say. Hope for a crit. Thank you. You guys are kinda screwed. So we'll just do nothing. And the dragon will take care of one of the stacks of the raiders. Cool. Do you have something that will prevent me from resurrecting? Just want to confirm. They can be resurrected. But I should be able to resurrect them after battle. So do that. And that. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Wrong spell. I automatically used the trap instead of the anti-hollow spell. What's the name? The blade. Okay, hopefully you have enough damage. You do. We'll probably have to deal with another summoned stack. Yeah, we will. Unless we get... no, we didn't get another turn. Oh, actually, he didn't cast anything. Cool. And we can resurrect. Explore the island.
Whoa.
What does that mean exactly? Just move forward. Oh, hey, that's a lot of mana that we can pick up here. Oh, and by the way, there are way too many people around here for me to talk to them. Like, there's no way at the end of the game that I'm talking to so many people, because at this point they can't really tell us anything relevant. Hey, Scryer.
I predicted that we would meet in the beyond, and here you are.
Your predictions. How dare you appear before me? Look at what your prophecies led to. Is this what you wanted?
Everything I did led to the Blight.
The Blight would have come one way or another. The ritual would have been performed. Montier, Cathorn, Adrian, any one of them could have completed it. The Void would have swallowed you up with all of Nostria, with all Antara. But I gave you a chance. You are here at the head of the army, and I'm ready to help you.
Will my handful of warriors be enough to stop the power that destroys worlds? Don't make me laugh.
Trust me once again, and I will lead you to victory. I managed to prepare 4 places of power. You will follow into my passage and collect all the mana left in the dying heart of Antara. When the last of the world's mana is in my places of power, our enemy will appear in person. And then you will inflict a fatal blow on him.
I'll have a lot of questions for you after I attain victory. A whole lot.
Well, let's just keep going. This might be a longer episode than I expected. Actually, I'm not sure that it's going to be the last episode after all. So, put the focus shards on the places of power. Oh, I thought that we all have to do 4 more battles for some reason. We just have to activate everything. Okay, that's fine then. Where's the last one? There. And where are we supposed to put it? Here? I mean, it's kind of cool. Was a bit like annoyed when I had to talk to all of the mages. I like this bit, but it just feels like they're dragging out the end of the game for a little too long. Maybe it wasn't necessary to do the quest for the seals. Okay, activate the last crystal. Is that? Yeah. Activate the crystal. Okay, that's not a thorn.
Destroyed worlds to meet me here. What for? Have you recognized our power? And are you ready to join the Lords?
Nim, the Herald of the Void. Your devastating path will be interrupted here and now. Antara is my bastion.
Antara. Soon the focus of your bastion will disperse in the void. Will you run away again, old elf?
What an ugly face. So, are you responsible for my running all over the Crown lands? It's high time we put an end to this race.
His strength is growing. We must strike while the iron is hot.
Oh, hey, reinforcements.
We'll strike a blow from which he'll never recover.
So, what are we up against exactly? 300 mana warfare, magic power. He's not such a strong caster. 88 really is not that much. And what does he have? Anything special? No, just million blades. I have a feeling there is gonna be something during the fight that's gonna make it a little bit more challenging. We have chimeras. Let's see. I think the fight may have like more phases than one. When we destroy everything, he will like evolve into another form and maybe descend onto the battlefield, something like that, and it's gonna be like a boss unit with like 10,000 hit points or something. Well, how fast are you? Fast enough to get to my mages. In what order do we want to do this? We want to start with the hollow warriors, and then maybe with these hollow blades. So, dragon here. You back. Come on. You there, and you there. Against the caster, that's a bad positioning. Not stone trap, that's not what we want. Banish. That's not doing that much damage. Holy crap. I just wanted to compare. It's more or less the same. I'm just thinking if I want to excuse me, target these guys twice, because that's the only range unit on the field. How much is this? 843 maximum, and this is 900 and something. Okay, so double banish, I guess. That was a decent hit. Oh, please finish them off. Oh, one is still alive, unfortunately. And he'll probably stay alive for a while longer. Unfortunately, I won't be able to activate preparation. That won't do anything. Wow. Oh, we will be able to activate preparation. So he might actually kill one before they attack. But he'll probably just taunt. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, the vulnerability really helped. And why did I do that? Do I finish him off? Could just move forward, spread out a little bit and shoot. It feels better than using the lightning storm. And chimeras are moving forward. Suicidal mission. Okay, the dragon can... what's the dragon gonna do? That's a bad idea. These guys really can do a lot of damage. So I think I'll just wait. I can hit this stack. Let's buff up the dwarves. Not sure if I'll be able to take advantage of that. I have a feeling the dwarves are just gonna die before they can do anything. I didn't check the initiative, but I think they're too slow now. More summons. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Preparation, that's gonna hurt. Nope. Oh yeah, it is gonna hurt. I was hoping that they would just attack the chimeras. So as expected, the dwarves can't do anything. Can't hit them. I need to get rid of the hollow blades. I hate ranged units. Of course, we get another turn for the dwarves when half of the stack is already gone. We can attack here with the dragon, so that's good. Taunt is fine-ish. Oh, never mind. So that's not gonna work. I could attack here. Do I have a pretty good positioning? I don't have... I would have to go here. And that way I would hit my own unit. Do I care? And one is alive, of course. Nope, he's not. Do I want to waste the attack though? Soul Eaters would counter attack, do quite a lot of damage. I'll just finish off the warrior. I don't want to take unnecessary like strong counter attacks. Okay, more casting. I might just do stone traps because of the immobilization effect. They can be immobilized, right? Or, oh wait, no, they can be immobilized. They can't be spell chained or spell shackled or whatever the correct name is. And now we just focus on the soul eaters. That's the strongest stack at this point, I think. So that's one. If I go here, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to finish him off. Whatever. He's immobilized, so he shouldn't be able to do anything to the mages. Now, the dragon. Let's try to finish off the eaters. There is a chance. There we go. Okay, that wasn't helpful at all. I'm just gonna finish up this one. I want to have that warrior out of the way. Spread out a little bit. We can shoot from here. Won't really change anything for this turn, but why not? And they should... Oh, stop that. Cursed, initiative decreased. This is gonna be painful. How can he mind control golems? Still wasn't enough for a kill. I'm actually surprised. How is it possible that the golems did basically no damage? Well, can I dispel the mind control? 2 turns. Dispel. Let's find out. Nope, didn't work. Do I really have to keep fighting? Because at this point I will just keep ending the turn, like... Yeah, I have to wait 2 turns for the might control to end. I'll lose some units. Oh no. One more turn. One more turn. Is he gonna do... No, he's not casting another. I thought that he would just cast another mind control and I would have to actually... Oh. That's it. I have to actually kill some of my own units to end the fight. Okay, so definitely resurrect in case there is something more to this, because this definitely feels very anticlimactic. Like, is this the final fight really?
Idiots. I'm stronger than any of you.
Oh, that's a lot of red dragons.
It's impossible.
I hope this doesn't take too long. So, I guess that's King's Bounty 2. I definitely expected the final fight to have more than one phase. Would it be that difficult to make the... what was the name? Nim? An actual unit? First you defeat his minions, let's say, and then he like enrages, jumps down from the platform, and you have the final boss that you actually have to kill on the battlefield. He easily give him 10,000 hit points and make it a challenge. Even with 10,000 hit points, it probably wouldn't be a challenge. We would just immobilize him with Stone Trap and then keep hitting him with the blade. What was the name? Oh, not blade, the banish. But it would feel, I don't know, a little bit more epic, let's say. But it was just the final fight. Now, what do I think about the game? Well, if I forget about previous King's Bounty games, then by itself, it's okay, I guess. It didn't offend me. The story in the end was fine, I guess. Nothing like complicated, quite simple story. Sometimes the writing in the dialogues was really heavy-handed, but I mean, this is not a AAA title. It's trying to kind of pretend to a little bit to be like a AAA RPG, but it's not. So I guess by itself it would be fine. A game that I just play, finish, and kind of forget. The problem is I played all of the previous King's Bounty games. And compared to that, it's just... You can't even compare it. Like, it's... I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think so. The previous games had so much more. So many more mechanics, so much deeper strategy, so many more units to choose from, spells, actually more than 2 or 3 relevant spells. You had like dozens of spells that you could potentially use that you wanted. The itemization, you didn't have the helpers that you had in all of the previous games, either what's the name? Valkyries, or the pet dragon, or all of the other things from the other games. All of that was removed, and nothing got added to the game. So they basically stripped everything that was fun in the previous King's Bounty games and gave, at least to me, something that felt, I don't know, hollow, with an attempt to like make it more interesting by adding some shiny stuff on top of that, like making it 3D, and it wasn't even open world, it was just, well, semi-open world. So yeah, by itself, okay. Let's say I would give it like 60% out of 100 compared to previous King Bounty games. I would give it 0 out of 100. Like, compared to the previous games, it's that bad to me. So yeah, I guess I'll just install one of the previous games. But there's one good thing that the game did for me. It made me feel like playing the old King's Bounty games again and really enjoy them, like appreciate them even more. But well, enough about enough of my rambling. We are done with another series, with another game. I was actually considering trying for the last time King's Bounty Warriors of the North, because that's one game that I wasn't able to finish because of technical difficulties. That's the only one I didn't finish. I managed to make it almost to the end, but then wasn't able to make like the final step. But I don't think I want to record the game that's like 12 years old. So I guess I'll have to wait for another turn-based or RPG with turn-based combat before I attempt another series. I'm not even sure if there is anything coming out, at least this year. So we'll see if I try another game like this at some point. But I have other series going on. I have Battle Brothers currently. That one, at least in the combat, feels a little bit like King's Bounty fighting. And I don't mean this King's Bounty. I mean the previous games. Of course, Civilization 5, and then there are some more strategy games coming out this year that I also want to check and maybe make a series of. So I hope that you enjoyed this series. I hope that we'll see each other next time in some other series. And well, until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.
Taken the first step towards saving Antara. Find me at the Altar of Dragons.
Adrian?
I demand explanations. Now!
I destroyed them. Every last one.
Really? Stand up. See for yourselves.
Damn you!
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have ended the episode where I did. It seems there is something more, so I hope you're still watching. You have completed this part of the story. Feel free to resume the adventures and complete the remaining side quest, or just wander around Nostria as you wait for the story to continue. Is that all? Quite 10,000 gold. There is nothing on the map. We are done with everything, so I guess that was just the final cutscene, and they are showing us that they want to make another episode of the story, which I'm really not sure that I'll be playing. But it definitely looks like there will be something more eventually. So now you have seen all there is in the game, even the final cutscene. So once again, I hope that you enjoyed the series and that we will see each other next time, maybe in one of my other series. So have a good time. Bye bye.